Hello, and a happy Thursday. You guys made it. The weekend's almost here. I know we have so much sunshine outside, so that's why let's talk about the snow, right? We have not seen Denver's official first snowfall of the year just yet. We've had a couple flakes, only a trace. That's really not measurable. But I wanted to show you the snowiest Novembers that we have had. They have been a doozy, especially all the way back in 1946. We had 42.5 inches for the entire month. And then you go back to the early 90s, perhaps some of you remember that, close to 30 inches here in the city. Right now, we are certainly not looking to make it in the top 5, as we haven't had any snow just yet. And right now I really am not seeing it, at least for the next 7 days in my 7-day forecast for us here in Denver. Up into the high country though, oh, it's a great day. That storm that came through earlier this week delivered about 5 to 10 inches of snowfall to many of the northern and central mountains. The things out there looking so good. We do have some blue skies, you just can't really see it, but certainly all the sunshine that's pouring through. This brings me to the drought monitor, which is kind of interesting. You know, every Thursday we get an update with new numbers and a new map, and I'm liking what I'm seeing, especially west of the Continental Divide. Yes, I know we still have severe exceptional drought, but if you recall, earlier this summer, even early fall, this was bright red. I mean, the majority of western Colorado was unfortunately under extreme to exceptional drought. These areas shrinking because of these early snowstorms that we have seen, and right now our snowpack numbers are actually above average. Unfortunately, we have not seen that kind of moisture here in Denver. So you will notice across the I-25 corridor, we are now under a severe drought. We desperately need to see some rain, some snow, but right now in the forecast, like I said, for the next 7 days, this pretty much will be the picture that we will see. Bright blue skies and plenty of sunshine and temperatures that are above average. We're looking at the numbers right now downtown in the lower 60s, a little cooler into northern Colorado, some mid 50s around Greeley through Fort Collins, 39 in Granby with low 50s in Nederland and through Blackhawk. Again, right now out at DIA 61, the wind's quiet and calm for us. By this afternoon, I think we should be warming back up into the mid to upper 60s here for the city. About 67 in Denver with 50s in Kremling through Craig, Carbondale too, and a mild afternoon up in Grand Junction. Now, as we look across the entire country, not a lot going on. Off to the east, we do have a secondary system that is just beginning to roll in across the Pacific Northwest, delivering some light rain, a little bit of snowfall across the Cascades, but none of that making its way into Colorado. If anything, we have a quiet afternoon on our hands, and really not a ton of cloud cover out there either. Tonight, we're looking at mostly clear skies. Temperatures are going to be falling into the upper 30s for us here in Denver. Numbers slightly cooler across the far northeastern corner of the state with teens and 20s, mainly up in the mountains. I don't even know why I'm showing you the futurecast right now, because there's nothing going on. As we look at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, bright blue skies statewide. Tough to really find any clouds for your Friday afternoon and into the evening. It is all because of this dominant ridge of high pressure that is really pushing in across Colorado, kind of controlling the jet stream, sending it well up to our north, sending the rain, the snow well up to our north. And we are looking at sunshine and warmer temperatures underneath that ridge. It all begins really today as these temperatures start to warm back up into the upper 60s. Tomorrow, even warmer, lower 70s for the Denver area. Off to the eastern plains, it really looks like everyone will be sitting in the low to mid 70s. And then we have a handful of upper 40s and 50s going up to the mountains. So soak in the sunshine. I know I can't control the weather, so I'll just have to be happy about all the sunshine that's around. We'll be looking at temperatures running by about 15 degrees above average, 69 in Golden and Fort Collins tomorrow with low 70s in Platteville and through Erie. 7-day forecast that I'm rolling out. Wow, what a weekend, right? Mid 70s on Sunday afternoon. Plan some outdoor activities. You're hiking, you're biking. It's just kind of feeling a little bit more like, I don't know, the middle of September rather than the first weekend of November. We do have to roll those clocks back on early Sunday morning, so be sure to do that. And then looking ahead toward next week, yes, the temperatures do cool off a bit for us, but right now I really am not tracking any kind of wet weather to move into the Denver area until Thursday. And right now with these temps the way they are, it is just looking like rain. I know, if you're like me and you're kind of like, okay, I'm ready for some snow, it's just not in the cards for us yet. Anyways, I'm hopping over to Facebook to check in with you guys and see if you have any questions for me. Questions, comments, concerns, just want to say hello like you always do. I love it. Hey, Seth. How is it going? I'm having a great Thursday afternoon. Elizabeth, hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's tough to have any questions when I just have nothing but sunshine on the radar for you guys. With that being said, if that's good, we'll call it good. You have questions, comments, concerns? There it is on the bottom left-hand side of your screen, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can message me at the WX Woman and I'll get back to you. Hope you guys have a great Thursday and we'll see you back here real soon.